is up, everybody? My name is 45. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware when I can. Tonight we're starting our next major RPG, which is Paper Mario. I know a lot of people are excited for this. We were supposed to do Dragon Age Origins, but that got yeeted all the way to the end last Friday. So, yeah, we're not doing that. But let's go ahead and get into this. I had to grab the box for it, but Wikipedia is being an absolute dick tonight for some reason. I don't know why. Mario's Mystery Meat can fuck right off. That game sucks. A stupid game, dude. Alright, box arts. Where's it at? Mario's Mystery Meat was a doo-doo game. Alright, we'll just do that much. There we go, that's all we need. Let's go to my passport. And we're gonna put this. Pin that, quick access. Yeah! Does that work? Yes, it does. I don't have Paper Mario. I don't have Paper Mario on my Nintendo 64 list. That's odd. How weird. Everybody is doing well, though, 140 years later. For what? I really don't have Paper Mario. That's so insane to me. Huh. Alright, we just gotta let it download real quick. Download now. Download now. Why the fuck? So many ads. Stop. And I gotta fix this screen. Boop and boop. Alright, I hope y'all are ready. Starting our next major RPG. I'm excited because this game is apparently really good, so we'll see. Alright. So, there's some worrying stuff going on right now, and that is that the audio is cutting in and out on this particular thing. So we're gonna pop it. We've already seen the intro. Let's check it out on a different emulator. Worst comes to worst, we'll pop it into like Project 64 or something, but I am not impressed by the by Mupen for that. Okay, this is working better. Yeah, this looks better. What do you have for me? For the Yes. Okay. Oh yeah? Oh, cutscene. Here we go. Mail call. Hey Mario, we got a letter from Princess Peach. I'll read it to you, okay? Alright, let's see. I'm throwing a party at my castle today. Mario and Luigi, I would be honored if you both could attend. Many guests from distant towns are hoping to meet you. There will be tasty sweets and all kinds of entertainment. I hope to see you soon. Sincerely, Peach. What a magnificent castle! I never get used to this place. It looks like lots of guests are already here. Does Mario just not talk in this game? Oh, welcome Mario! The last party was lovely, wasn't it? Oh, by the way, Princess Peach has been waiting for you. I think Princess Peach has been looking forward to seeing you since this morning, Mario. She's been restless. How cute. Oh, okay. Wow, I've never seen so many guests from different parts of the world in one place. I bet you could hear some stories about places you've never been to. That's right. So this looks tremendously different from the castle that I saved in Super Mario 64. I don't like it. Now this is a kitchen? This used to be Whomp's Fortress. The fuck? I've been practicing cooking. Okay. Hope that someday I get good enough to cook food as delicious as Tasty Teas. Do you know how to cook, Mario? You really ought to learn. Personally, I think cooking is exceptionally fun. Oh, hello there, Mario. I'm Tasty T. I really love to cook. You may not know this, but I cook all the food for this big party. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is an RPG. Gotcha. Doesn't seem to open. Well, that's false. Good. Alright, so there's a buffet line. Okay. The Shiver region? What happened to the downstairs? What happened to this? They took away all the stuff. What's this? No, I don't. Why is there a Koopa here? Who the fuck are you? That's suspect. I did who farted? Thought that was Mario for a second. Hi, Peach. You look beady-eyed in this. Oh, Mario, you came to the party to see me. You're so sweet. Thank you. I just want to stick it in your butt. Just getting resting a bit. It's tiring greeting all these guests out there. Nobody will bother us here. Shall we relax and chat, just the two of us? Pull down your pants. It's a lovely day today, so I'm sure it's comfortable out on the balcony right now. Would you accompany me? Okay. Oh shit, here we go. Shenanigans are afoot. I don't think I can. Jump. That's 1 HP in real life, huh? Yo, he just clobbered the shit out of me. That means that my strength in my boot is the equivalent of his punch. It's insane to me. He's got the star rod. Uh-oh. It's just 2 points stronger. It's gonna knock me out. Oh, I'm fucked.
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
Bend over you must, for I must bust a nut. Ready? Okay, here we go.
What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifire. I'm a Red Chip Variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s, all the way now, always on True Hardware when I can. And right now, we're playing Paper Mario. This is our next major RPG. Oh, that's why the camera's turned. I was like, why does it feel like I'm off frame right now? There we go. Okay, I still need to be this way. There we go. That's better. And you fuck off out of here, too. You don't need any attention. There we go. Alright. We're here. This is actually a really good lighting setup I have right now. Holy shit. I might need to remember this layout. If you're not following Old Man Sim, please do. Phenomenal streamer, really cool guy. Love hanging out with him. Go over there on YouTube as well. He's got both platforms. I'm running late tonight because my stomach hurts. So, you haven't missed anything. And we're just sitting here trying to figure out what emulator's not going to just rip this game to shreds. Okay. Can I murder them? They're clearly Goombas.
Hey Mario, I'm Goombari. I'm your biggest fan. You don't know what this means for me. Me too, seriously.
Okay.
Mario, you look better. I'm so glad. I was really worried about you.
It's going around. It's not nearly as bad as it was before. Who's this shriveled up dickhead?
Oh, Mario, hello, dearie. You can call me Goomba. I'm a Goomba grandmother, so that's where I got the name. Whoa!
I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go. Don't mind me, I'm just coming through your house. Who are you?
Oh, you startled me, yes? Mario, so you've wakened at last. Good. Knew you'd pull through. Call me Goomba. I'm the Goomba grandfather, so I'm Goomba. I'm sorry, but would you mind giving me the details later? I'm pretty busy fixing the veranda.
What's wrong with the veranda?
You feel the earthquake the other day, young fella?
Oh, okay, so that's why his Randy's messed up. What's up, Johnny? You're doing more Hollow Knight tonight, right? Trying to get through like the complete full unlocked for it or something? Okay. Well, this map is dog shit. Holy cow. I really thought this would be a map? Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Okay. Can we clarify that the game is not supposed to look like this? It's not. Right? It should be a smooth switch between all of these things, right?
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
Hold on, let me get another emulator. I thought I had Project 64. Alright, I'm gonna do a save state on this. And we're gonna see if... How much do you want for Project 64 with your shitty proprietary license? How much do you want? What? Okay, whatever. Paper Mario. Alright, we can full screen this. Can we speed it? Okay, that's a reset. There's already something weird happening. CRC1, we don't care about any of this. Don't care about that. Is there not a... How do I... speed this? Okay. Okay, also the controller's not. Input settings. Keyboard unknown device. That's not how that's supposed to be. Reset setup. Alright, digital pad. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. B and A. Start. Z trigger. That one. L trigger, right trigger. Okay. We're just gonna speed through this. Just push through all of it. This already looks better. No, that's fine. We're just gonna start over. Alright, so outside of a few graphic tears, I think we'll be alright. Alright, what about the map? Oh god. Okay, that looks better. Obviously, it can't handle certain things, alright. Okay. Where's my Switch at? I don't know where I put my Nintendo Switch at. There it is. Because if I can just hook this up to the Nintendo Switch, we might be alright. Just play it on Switch. But I haven't charged this thing in like 2 months, so it might be dead. Alright. I'm going to give you all a choice. Because clearly this game is available on the Nintendo 64 thing. How should we play this? Emulator, Project 64, because this is the best option we have right now, or on Switch Online. RetroArch, both of RetroArch's ones are failing. Mupin is cutting in and out for audio, and then Parallel 64 is just the graphics are tearing. Yeah, it's silly. So here's the thing, if you want, we could do this on Switch Online, but I gotta charge this for a while, okay? But I have to pay a lot of money for Switch Online, which is stupid. What about retro games? Like Retro Games CC, I wouldn't trust the save states. I think we'll be alright with Project 64, but I want to get y'all that option because obviously it matters for y'all, right? Let's see. N64 emulator. Okay, so Aeris might be the best. Let's see if Aeris is accurate. If Aeris is accurate, the vote won't matter. Paper Mario. There's no dithering so far, so we might be alright. Input. Oh my god, are you serious? Right. B. A. C up. C down. C left. C right. L. R.
Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production
Start.
today.
Down. Left. Right. Okay. Rumble? Why do we care about Rumble? Oh no, what have I done? Okay. Save state we could put to F2, load state to F4. Let's see how this looks before we make any snap decisions. Tools, Video. What about size output full screen? Why is this not full screening? Okay, fine. There we go. And then I'm sorry, this is kind of us trying to figure out the most cost-effective way to play this without it just looking like shit, because I'm not going to put in time for like a 30-hour RPG and have it look dumb, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Moopin isn't working right either. God, I got a piece of popcorn in my fucking tooth and it's bothering me. Why is my input not working? Assign up, down, left, right. Interesting. Hold on. There we go. So far this is looking right? Get out of my tooth! It's like in behind one of the tooth I can't feel. Fuck, man. Finally. Alright. I think we'll just run with this. That was a good bet, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, this is acceptable to me. Goombed wants to suck my dick. That's great. Or Goon Bama, whatever her name is. So note to self, anytime we play Nintendo 64 games that might have the potential to have a lot of like graphics shit, just play it on whatchamacallit. Howdy Mario, feeling better? Feel free to rest in our house. It's not such a shabby place. It may look a little unkempt at the moment, but I'm fixing all the earthquake damage. In fact, I just spent ages fixing this place. You what? You have to leave right now? Oh, Shooting Star Summit. Something important, no doubt. Well, I believe that the summit is near Toad Town. If you take this road straight ahead, you'll eventually reach Toad Town, the home of Princess Peach's castle. I believe that Shooting Star Summit is just beyond there. It's too bad you can't stay. I feel like I just met you, but duty calls, I know. Come back and visit if you can. Best of luck, Mario! He. Oh, shit! What's Common doing?
Ah, my instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on your feet after taking such a beating from King Bowser. You're a hardy one, all right. I was smart to come here and check on you. What's that, Daddy? What's that weird flying thing? Weird? You rude little... I'm a beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name, Kammy Koopa. Wish I had time to teach you a lesson, brat. But no. Mario, hear this. It is useless for you to try to save Princess Peach. Ridiculous. Laughable. As you have seen, King Bowser is more powerful than even you. Okay, I can't. What's that? It's a block. It's just a block. Is that the surprise? What a stupid surprise. I just fixed that gate. Nobody says gate to me. Kammy Koopa, that fiend. Did you hear what she said about the princess? Doesn't sound good. I hope nothing's happened to her. Well, what? Bowser went and kidnapped Princess Peach again? Oh, unbelievable. Now you have to go to Shooting Star Summit and help save her, right? This could be a problem. Dad, we just gotta do something, right? I can jump over it. No, just jump over it. Are you fucking kidding me? Walk around it. Jump over the gate. Oh, God. Okay, we're getting Mario'd. We are getting Mario'd to death, aren't we? Brother in fuck. Okay. I don't know why I'm so sleepy today. Okay, it's locked. We can't open it. Can't just jump off the wall. Am I beating my dick in the bush? What's this way? What's this? Ooh, coins. Free money. Hey, that was my life savings. Oh shit! Oh my god, what happened to the thing? Oh, it collapsed. Shit. What? Alright, buddy? Oh, my back. Who is that? Is that you, Mario? Remember a great crashing noise and then the veranda collapsed and I fell. Did you fall too? Just stepped out the door and in thin air. Okay. Where's your hammer? We? Ah, Goomba Grandpa's gonna fight with me? Oh, that's legit.
How do I... We're just gonna pretend like we don't have standard abilities that Mario has because it's a new game. Okay. But only some bushes, right? Yeah, this game's kind of pissing me off already. So I should be able to hit this, no problem, right? Thank you. At least you got one thing from Mario, right? Whoa! Oh. Well, I just murdered Grampy. Dude, I'm smashing the shit out of everything. I love this. What about these mushes? What's that? I got Dolly. Okay. Oh, well, I believe that's the Dolly that Goombaria said she lost. She'll no doubt be overjoyed if you get back to her. So many people lose things all over the place. Yeah, it happens. Bum, 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 bum. It's gonna be a fun run. I don't mind it. I think the game will be alright. Well, we found the hammer, so I guess we should head for home. Hello? Who the fuck are you? Oh, I'm gonna kill him. He's the boss of a gang? Boost yourself up? With what? I'm gonna beat the shit out of this child. With one hit?
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond in code 3.
This is Live 42, retain for respond that raid alarm! From Pirate Darling, stand by. What's up, everybody? My name is 45. I'm a retro variety streamer, play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware whenever I can. Right now we're playing Paper Mario. This is on an emulator because this game is incredibly expensive. $80 on a good day. One of the more well-known expensive games on the Nintendo 64. If you're not following, feel free to hit the follow button. And for everybody who's not following Pirate Darling, please do. Amazing streamer. I'm on a few teams with him. I think one team. I'm on one team, the Jankers, right? Sorry, I'm kind of sleepy today. It was a very lazy day. Did a lot of stuff. So, did I level up? What were you playing? What were you getting into? Okay, well, you already came back. Now it doesn't count. Is that heals? Nice! I gotta go whack this tree. Ooh, what's this? 5 HP is not a lot of fucking HP. Is that fire flower? So do I need to like equip that? So is it an item? Yeah. We'll be alright. I think we'll beat this. Oh. Yeah, that's clever. I like that. Nice. There's a yellow crystal right there. Let's see if we can get that. That's clearly a rock. Can I bash it? No. Oh, okay, so we got gimmicks. Is this white screen bothering y'all? Because if so, I'll change it. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to jump over both. Oh! Oh! Makes the O face. Hammers ass. Grandpa's not even doing anything, he's just tagging along. What a dick. That's supposed to make me big. It's a mushroom, brother. Easy. So when it pauses like that, I'm doing a save state. I don't plan on dying in this game, but it might happen, so we'll just do a save state just in case. What's this? Star piece. It's glowing star piece. Wait and see what this is for. Okay. I'll jump to my death. You got it, Grandpa? Holy shit, he teleported! Never worry, kid. Okay, so we made it back. Okay. Oh, she was crying. What's he gonna give me? Is it a better hammer? Yeah. Oh. Nice. Oh, I got a kiss! And it made me shudder. Ugh. Oh yeah? Grow a big mustache too. Head bank? Oh shit. Power jump boots. Okay. Yeah, sure. So we go to badges. And we have badge power of 3. Okay. Yes, I am. Hell yeah, we got his really rock solid head now. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and put on our badge. Yeah, power jump. What about Goombario? He can tattle? Nice. Let's see if Toad's got anything to say. Okay. Oh, he's papered! You see this? You imagine Gooba Breath must be stanky? It is. This goated franchise. What's up, Ghost Flowers? How are you? Yeah, this is our next major RPG, so we're checking it out. There you go. I want to whack this tree with our hammer. Yep, that's why. I got a Goom Nut? What's a Goom Nut do? Okay, so that's the FP. Beware of Goombas. What the fuck? Okay. Now we'll be alright. Oh, there's 2 Goombas here, alright. I thought you could jump over both. What is all this? Hell yeah. Gotta level up. We're gonna be doing a lot of this. So is this many of your, like, Marauder, was this your first RPG? Because I think that a lot of people, this would be their first one. Johnny, you probably played older JRPGs. Starfighters, you as well. But for like Marauder, people my age, this is probably one of the first ones. You go back to Final Fantasy. Mine was Kingdom Hearts, and I even realized it was an RPG.
I'm sorry, Goomba. I cannot have you with me.
Got him. Alright, so we'll have to hammer him. Super Mario RPG. I almost considered playing this first, but I was like, it's a spiritual successor. I tried that with Wasteland, and I didn't have a good time, so... What's this? Close call badge. Mario's danger enemies sometimes fail to attack. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Not bad. Eat a mushroom to regain your energy. Okay, thank you. Got him! I've never played Super Mario RPG. Paragoomba. Oof. How many star points do we need to level up? Is this a pretty linear RPG? 100? Okay. Oh, the red and the blues. Huh. Whack! Double whack. What are you gonna do? You gonna hit me? Oh no, not for one. Not for one damage. Yeah, run away like the little bitches you are. And just in case the save doesn't work. Let's go back and heal. Free heals rock! Love it. It was in Grandia, now it's in here. It was a lie. It tricked me! Filthy bitch! Easy. Or we got 1 health from that. That's nice. What does this say? Gumba King Fortress. Alright, so I guess this is where we're going to first. Hello? Why all 3? What the fuck? Yeah, so they only have 2 hit points right now. Oh, that hit for 2. That's not good. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, let's see. Oh, he's weak. Nice. Hey! Okay, so we can upgrade something. Gotta go for HP first. Kicked your ass. What are you gonna do, huh? Ooh. Oh no! Because it can turn this house into a bridge. What the fuck? Hello? All those windows are fake. Yeah. That's a hell of a mechanism right there, huh? Oh, he saw me. She saw me, my bad. Save and continue. Oh, we're in like chapter 2 now, aren't we? Or act 1. Okay. Sleepy sheep. Okay. Wow. Oh! Yeah, that'll be nice. I mean, when I was in danger before, they still hit me, so I think that's a rigged badge. Toad Town! Okay. Where's this take me to? Oh, back home. Okay. Mario! Mario! Goombario. Instead of Mario, it's Goombario. Of course, Luigi wouldn't be bothered with actually doing his job as my brother. Yo, sick pipes, bro. There's nothing in here. Alright, little boy, come to my house. Let's see what I'll show you my house since you want to see the hero's house. We got a vine plant. Here's the box for letters. Rest Mario. It's empty right now. Okay. Yeah, no sense in going to bed. What's this say? Oh, okay. Holy shit. Can I climb this? This is obviously a vine plant. Come on, let me climb it. This isn't safe! Look at this! It's going into the... Okay. Mario's gonna die of carbon monoxide poisoning. Alright, what we got? Rusty. Okay. What knowledge you got? Oh, we already know about this. A dojo, huh? So I'm assuming this is the item shop, okay? And I have 48 coins. What kind of stuff we got? — 30, 40, okay. That's actually going to be important. I wonder if we can buy badges here. Why is the... Is that a pet? Yes, I went back to the house. Just come on over. Ten items? I can only carry 10 items in an RPG. Wait, I saw a star piece. Hold on. I want that star piece. I need it. What if I murder all your kids in front of you? Alright, there's gotta be a way for me to get that. Paper Mario can't jump very high, but some... What the fuck? Alright, so that's probably Koopa's Forest right here. Toad Town, which is only this part of Toad Town, because it won't give me the full thing. Oh, I lied. It does. What's this? Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, well, I will talk to your dad, not you. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. These are the Koopa brothers. That's exactly who that is. There's like, what, 7 Paper Mario games? Yeah, those are the Koopa brothers. Let's go to the post office. Parakarry. Okay. Aww. That's really sweet. I mean, I assume at some point we'll head back that way. Oh shit. Hmm. Damn! There's a shooting star. Merlevies? Who's Merlevie? Oh, no. Fuck that. I'd rather rob you. Sure, what you got? No. None of these are good. We'll save up for a better one. Can I hit them or anything? No. Alright, so we won't be able to get up there. Oh, there's a spirit right here. Huh. Oh, it's all of them. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yes, she'll be alright. Twink! I thought Twink was maybe gonna find us. Oh well. Oh, he found us. What is that? Action command, okay. What's that mean? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, finally. Finally, I was like, I'm pretty sure you could do that in one of the other ones. Okay. Push to left and release when... Okay. I like gimmicks. That's hard. We'll be alright. It's like Kami? Cammy, whatever her name is. Because that's common, right? Sorry, I got a hangnail on my toe. It's bothering the shit out of me. Give me a second. Ow. Just trying to dig my fingernail underneath it, at least get it up. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's Magic Koopa. That's his name. Easy. Oh no, not PlayStation symbols. It still only hit for one. What? There we go. Easy. Take care. Have a nice day. So we gotta go to the Koopa Fortress, because that's where the Koopa brothers are, provided they're still not blocking that door. Okay. The fuck? Okay. Did I fall asleep? Easy. Alright, am I able to heal in the Toad's houses? Yeah, let's take a nap. Get out of the way. But what if I don't have enough money? I'm not gonna go grind for it. Wow. I mean, I knew that's the way I needed to go, so why'd you steal money from me? Do I need to go back to red and blue? And become friends? Well, this is blocked. Alright, let's talk to everybody. Maybe that'll do it. I don't understand. I mean, I've done everything I need to do. I don't understand. But bulbs? Oh, okay. Nice. Well, this is the first 2 game. So I'm just talking out loud. Don't. No, you're fine. What do you think this is? Phantasy Star, huh? You wish it was. Actually, I'm glad I'm not playing because Phantasy Star 3 would be the next one, right? No. Well, thank you. Oh, the dojo's open. Sensei, teach me. Oops. Oh, it's the credits. I thought she was crying. Did you enjoy it? Oh, you want me to kick your ass? I'll kick your ass. Come on, let's go. Chan the man, huh? Oh, he's got a shell. There we go. So this is more of a training thing. I'm gonna whack you with this hammer, it's gonna hurt. I'm hoping I will too. This seems pretty linear, pretty straightforward. How are you still alive, Chan? Holy shit. Well, we murdered someone. Good. Oh, my first degree. So what'd that do to me? Let's fight Lee and see what happens. Oh, he doubles. Is he doing whatever I do? Shit! Yeah, we gotta heal up. He used Tattle. That actually really hurts. Oh, he's only got 20 HP. Is he gonna copy me? No, he's just gonna keep copying him. Ooh, Tattle's gonna work well. Got him. I'm a second degree. Good music. What's up, Iron Lord?
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond. Code
He hits
3.
for 6? Here we go. Can we pause this real quick? Ow. I don't know if we can. What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifire. I'm a retro variety streamer. I play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware whenever I can. Right now we're playing Paper Mario. I'm very excited, but I don't think we're gonna run away. Yeah, we can't do this fight right now. Yeah, we'll get him. We just gotta get stronger. For anybody who's not following Iron, please do go over there, give him some love. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. What are we playing today? What are we getting into? Tell us your secrets. Alright, we need to heal. And for anybody who's new here, feel free to hit the follow button for me. It's absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up, and you get to see a guy get punched in the face. I also have a YouTube. Feel free to check that out as well. Right? Paper Mario. We just started this tonight, so we're not very far in it. And we're playing this on an emulator, because this game is really expensive. It's stupid. Played some RV there yet, and then went after that, played some survival style games. Nice! I've been playing a lot of weird games lately. I played one ZX Spectrum game the other day I actually liked, which is shocking. They refuse to let me go. Roguelikes and factory games, like Satisfactory. Heard good things about that one. I did. I'm second degree. Felicity. I was gonna say the same thing. Take care, brother. I'm not gonna be staying up too late tonight as well, because I've had a rough go of a weekend. I know exactly who they are. They're the Cooper brothers! This is a known fact. Maybe if we go talk to the librarian and be like, there's no such thing as dark toads. No, it's fine. It's just, I was very sleepy. Like, I felt very unmotivated. I don't know if it was just like a depression cycle thing or whatever. Spin dash. Also, when you talk to somebody, press Z to go back. Okay. Okay. I was hoping maybe they would help me. I need better restoratives is what I need. Oh, I'm getting the sounds from the dojo. That's what's going on. I was like, what are the sounds of the dojo doing here? This is useless. See if Luigi knows anything. And there's nothing in the... There's no... Alright, first impressions of this game, I think it's really cute and really fun. Little T, just a little Toad. I'm in Toad Town. I've been training at the dojo. I can say Princess Peach. Right to you again later. Bye! Okay. I would say I would give this game a S tier so far. It's linear, but if it's so linear, why are we running into an issue right now? Like, I'm doing everything the game is telling me to do. Maybe we can go back to... Run back to Goomba Town or something? How you digging this so far? I'm watching, but not plot watching, since I haven't played this yet. It's cool, but you can tell it's like... It's gonna be too easy, because it's made for children, if that makes sense. It's a Mario game. What's up, Love and Peace? How are you? I have no fucking clue what to do. They're fake toads. What? Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'm gonna go eat a snack. I'll be right back, don't go anywhere. I've played tons of NES games, and for those of you who have watched my episodes through the years, you know I love covering the start, the middle, and the end of a console's library, providing a visual guide for you to understand how these games evolve throughout time. That's what the Every Game Ever series is all about. I've made the first 30 NES games, I've done the last 30 NES games, I've even done the middle 30 NES games. But there are two more topics I want to cover before I move on to another system, and that's the early development era and the late transitional era. These two time periods are important because it shows not only the early attempts of companies to introduce new ideas, but it also shows how companies were working with established genres and standards near the end of the lifespan. So today we're going to cover those early developmental games that occurred halfway between the start and the middle of the NES's lifespan. Let's begin. Alright, I know what you're thinking, but hear me out. This is the kind of game you buy with responsible parent money so you can later justify buying Contra with personal growth money. If you have a wife that's concerned about money, the easiest way to get something you want is to ensure that your kids have access to it as well, even if that means that Sesame Street 123 collects dust while you're trailblazing through Contra, Ninja Gaiden, or any game that has a single functional cell of fun. Alternatively, if you're me, you want to have software that kids can play. It just makes sense. In this game, we mess around with numbers, but more importantly, it's a port of two individual games from the Apple II era, Astro Grover and Ernie's Magic Shapes, which I played, and to be honest, they kind of do the job for early PC gaming software. That's a feat in its own way. The NES game isn't terrible, and in comparison to other edutainment games on the NES, it's pretty straightforward. Arya enjoys it, and that's good enough for me. The most modern console release of a Sesame Street game was Sesame Street Elmo's musical masterpiece on the Wii in 2012. The rest were phone games, and those suck! I wanted to forget about this game. Some games challenge your skills, and some games challenge your belief in a loving universe. Star Soldier is the second one. This game is hard as fuck! One of, if not the hardest vertical shooters on the NES, and not in a cool skill testing way, in a why would you do this to someone way. Here's a little backstory. This was made by Tekken, the original name of Tecmo. They put out an arcade game called Space Force or Mega Force in the North American regions, and instead of refining it for home consoles, they just straight up yoinked the mechanics and shoved them into another game, Star Soldier, and it shows. This is a vertical shooter that does not care about you, it does not respect you, and it absolutely does not care that you're playing on a home console with a D-pad that was never meant for this level of chaos. The screen is constantly flooded with enemies, not in a fun, learn the pattern way, but in a hope you enjoy getting clipped by something that spawned off screen kind of way. Projectiles come from every angle, Enemies move faster than your reaction time, and the hitbox feels like it was calibrated by someone who actively hates you. And if I meet said person, I'm gonna kick them in the dick as hard as I can. I'm talking Tom Dempsey, full trot power kick to the dick. It's an arcade-styled shoot-'em-up that overstays its welcome by about 2 hours. 16 levels of pure, unfiltered bullshit, and if you don't beat the boss fast enough, congrats, you get to replay half the stage again. It is not challenging, it is fucking horrid. People love to say, well, that's how arcade-styled games were. Cool story, bro. This isn't a fucking arcade cabinet. This is a home console. I'm sitting on a couch, not feeding quarters into a machine. And just so you know, this is the first game from a franchise that has 6 games, with the most recent being Star Soldier R, which is WiiWare. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't mess with WiiWare because A, I don't really tend to play Wii games, and B, they got rid of it. So, tough titties. If you boot this up expecting Tecmo Super Bowl vibes, you're gonna learn the hard way that Tecmo's idea of fun sometimes looks suspiciously like punishment. Tecmo Baseball is one of those games that looks friendly, sounds friendly, and then immediately reminds you that Tecmo does not believe in mercy. This game is slow, stiff, and oddly punishing for something as simple as baseball. Batting feels inconsistent, pitching feels weirdly overpowered, and fielding exists in a constant state of, why didn't you move? There's a noticeable delay to everything you do, like the players are reacting to your inputs through molasses. The AI, meanwhile, is locked in. Computer hitters feel psychic, fouling off everything until they decide it's time to punish you, while your own offense is stuck praying for contact that doesn't immediately result in a ground out to short. There's no real flow, it's just long stretches of nothing punctuated by fierce frustration. Technically, the game is solid, the presentation is clean, the sprites are charming, and for its time, it was respectable. But playable? Enjoyable? Something you'd willingly boot up today? I wouldn't. Tecmo Baseball feels like a rough draft, a stepping stone towards something better. It's not offensively bad, but it's not fun enough to justify its own existence when better baseball games exist on the same console. Bondi Golf Challenge Pebble Beach is Bondi's attempt at a more serious simulation-based golf game on the NES, using one of the most famous real-world courses as its backdrop. It's in California if you're curious. Unlike arcade-style golf titles, this one clearly aims for authenticity over speed or gimmicks. The game features a deliberate swing mechanic that emphasizes timing and shot control, along with course layouts modeled after the real Pebble Beach. Wind, terrain, and club selection all factor into your performance, suggesting a slower, more methodical experience rather than quick pick-up-and-play action. Visually, it's clean and readable for the hardware, the fairways and greens are easy to differentiate, and the presentation does a decent job conveying course geography without overwhelming the player. It's not flashy and it really didn't need to be. Where my opinion and the opinion of others tend to vary is in how approachable it feels. It's obviously simulation styled, and if you like that, you might enjoy this. But personally, I think golf did the job just fine. But what do I know? I'm just a boy. Let me say something potentially controversial. I do not hate this game. I just hate how it refuses to explain itself. Friday the 13th on the NES is one of the most infamous licensed games of all time, and honestly, that reputation didn't come out of nowhere. This is a game that feels hostile before you even understand what you're supposed to be doing. On paper, it's an interesting idea. You control camp counselors, you protect kids, you manage time and resources, and Jason stalks you across the map. That could have been cool. The problem is the game explains none of this in any meaningful way. You're dropped in with vague objectives, confusing mechanics, and zero feedback about whether you're playing the game correctly. Combat is stiff, hit detection is unreliable, and switching counselors feels more stressful than strategic. Jason himself, he isn't scary, he's fucking annoying. He teleports in, absorbs damage like it doesn't matter, and kills you in ways that feel more random than earned. The overworld sections are slow and dull, the cabin sections are visually repetitive, and the difficulty curve is all over the place. But with all that being said, I actually really don't mind this one. It just took me a while to get into the groove. Don't hate the game because the AVGN said to hate it. Hate it because you personally hate it. Now, I would like to be able to say that there was this really cool game you could enjoy called Friday the 13th the Game, but that's long gone. You can thank Friday the 13th creator Victor Miller for being a goblin overlord and ruining the potential for his franchise to ever do anything else. Every once in a while, you hit a game that feels timeless, like it didn't age so much as it simply arrived early. To me, that's Gyruss. Gyruss is one of those games that immediately reminds you why arcade design mattered. I love this game. The first thing that hits you is the perspective. Instead of the standard vertical or horizontal scroll, Gyruss wraps everything into a circular playfield, and suddenly positioning matters in a completely different way. You're not just dodging bullets, you're managing orbit, spacing, and timing all at the same time. To me, it even still feels fresh now. The controls are tight, responsive, and honest, and when you die in Gyruss, you know exactly why. You misread a pattern, you drifted too far, you got greedy. It's a genuine game of skill, and then of course there's the music that accompanies it. Bach blasting through an NES sound chip has no right to go as hard as it does, but it absolutely elevates the entire experience. It turns every stage into a performance. It's a solid game and perhaps my favorite one on this list today. To me, on the NES, this is an example of one of the best Konami games out there. I hate Q*bert on a spiritual level. Like, this game owes me money and keeps ducking my calls, and that stupid little dick nose is just the cherry on the top of a deeply irritating sundae. This is not a game. It's an isometric trust fall where the floor keeps pulling away and laughing at you. Every jump feels like you're trying to type a password with oven mitts on, because diagonals on the NES already suck, and Q*bert decided that wasn't humiliating enough. The pyramid isn't a level. It's the Winchester Mystery House after you're 50 natty lights deep at 2 in the morning and the enemies aren't threats so much as unwanted bar patrons whose only goal is to shoulder check you into oblivion. You don't lose because you made a bad decision. No. You lose because the game rolled its eyes at you and said no. Fuck you. The sound effects loop like a smoke alarm with a dying battery. The visuals get old faster than a dad joke at Thanksgiving, and the difficulty curve goes from 0 to why in the fuck am I still playing this in about 30 seconds. People call it challenging, but there's a difference between challenge and being gaslit by a cartoon orange dick goblin who curses at you while you fall to your death for the 15th time. Strip away the arcade nostalgia and what you're left with is a rage simulator that feels less like skill and more like foreplay that gets interrupted by a cat, starring a character who looks like he was designed on a bathroom stall in 1982. As much as I hate this franchise, it is still around. People just barely touch it, as they should, because it fucking sucks. But if you have a phone, which most people do, the most recent game in the franchise was Q*bert in 2019. Wow, how original. It's one of those, we can make old games look good with pixel animation and ads kind of games. Hard pass. Tecmo Bowl is one of those games I'm completely neutral on, which might actually be the weirdest place a game can land given how legendary its name is. It's historically important, no question, and you can absolutely see the foundation being laid for what would eventually become Tecmo's Super Bowl. But on its own, it feels more like a proof of concept than a fully realized football game. The controls are simple and readable, which is good, but also extremely limited. And after a few matches, you start to feel how shallow the play options really are. Offense and defense work well enough to get the point across, but there's not a lot of depth to explore, so games tend to blur together. The presentation is clean and functional, the music does its job, and nothing here is outright broken, but nothing really grabs you either. It just kind of exists in that middle space where you respect for what it did to the genre without actually feeling any real urge to go back and play it. Tecmo Bowl is not bad, and it isn't great. It's just a necessary stepping stone, and sometimes that's all a game needs to be. Plus, people are still out there making updated rosters in the form of ROM hacks, and that speaks volumes about how impactful this game was. There really hasn't been anything outside of a 2010 remake for 360 and PS3, which to be honest, it doesn't really look that bad. I might actually check it out. Track and Field 2 is a game I actually like that already puts it in a better position than most NES sports titles by default. Instead of trying to be a straightforward arcade port built around button-mashing pain, it leans more into timing, rhythm, and variety, which makes it feel surprisingly approachable. The events are distinct enough that you're not just doing the same input over and over, and there's a real sense of progression as you move through them, especially compared to the original Track and Field. Speaking of which, this is the follow-up to the original one, but in the overall scope of the franchise, this is the fourth game. Now, there was an earlier Track and Field 2 on the MSX home computer, but to me, this game does a better job respecting the player's hands, which is something the first game absolutely did not care about, and that alone earns it points. The presentation is simple but effective. The controls are readable once you get the hang of them, and it works well as both a solo experience and a pass the controller party game. Track and Field 2 understands what it is, it doesn't overstay its welcome, and it delivers a solid, enjoyable experience without trying to break your fingers. Now, the franchise's latest game was New International Track and Field on the Nintendo DS, and if you've watched my previous episodes, you already know how I feel about that. Legacy IPs go to handhelds to die, and we haven't seen anything else from it. And knowing Konami and their new conquest on pachinko machines, we likely won't. If you've ever wanted an RPG that drops you into the dark pit of bullshit with a map of prayer and zero guidance, congratulations, you've found your RPG. Ultima Exodus is one of those NES games where I respect what it's trying to do more than I actually enjoy playing it, because it's ambitious as hell, but also very much a product of its time. This is a full-on RPG experience dropped on a hardware that is constantly fighting it, with multiple characters, towns, dungeons, vehicles, and a scope that was absolutely massive for the NES. You can feel the tabletop DNA in everything it does, from the open-ended structure to the way it expects you to explore, experiment, and occasionally just stumble into progress by accident. The problem is that the game explains almost nothing. The interface is clunky, combat is slow and repetitive, and a lot of advancement comes down to knowing obscure information the game barely communicates. Grinding is unavoidable, navigation can be confusing, and the pacing is so uneven, with long stretches of wandering followed by sudden spikes in danger. That being said, there's a real sense of scale here that few NES RPGs can match, and if you're willing to meet it on its own terms, there's something rewarding about piecing together its systems and surviving its world. Ultima Exodus isn't friendly, it's definitely not for everyone. But it's an important step in bringing deeper, more complex RPGs to consoles, even if actually playing it today feels more like an academic exercise than a cozy adventure. Ultima is important, I'll never say it isn't. Between Ultima and Wizardry, they were the foundation that led to successful RPGs as we know, and it still thrives. Even though Ultima X was cancelled in 2004, there is a more recent game known as Ultima Forever: Quest for the Avatar. The only problem is it's a phone game. WWF WrestleMania on the NES is one of those games where the license is doing almost all of the work, because once the bell rings, the illusion falls apart fast. On the surface, it looks like a dream matchup with big-name wrestlers, signature moves, and the WrestleMania branding, but actually playing it, it's stiff, awkward, and weirdly joyless. The controls feel sluggish, movement is clumsy, and the collision detection makes every interaction feel like two action figures being mashed together without much thought. Matches lack flow, there's very little sense of momentum, and most fights devolve into repetitive grappling that never really feels satisfying. The AI in a single-player game is much to blame for me disliking this. It's not so... Alright, let's get back to this. Oh, what's up, Jared? I didn't even realize that there was a raid. Hey, we should do this then. What's up, everybody? My name is 45. I'm a retro variety streamer. I play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware whenever I can. Right now we're playing Paper Mario. I am emulating this because this game is extremely expensive, at least to me. I may make good money, but not like $90 game that I'm going to play once in my life money, if you know what I'm saying. If you're not following the good Jared, please do. Fantastic streamer, great friend. I've watched him for a long time, and I'm very proud of where he is now. And he's one of the best Twitch partners out there for the retro community. Kind of like a platform, a level that we want to get to, that we strive to get to, and he accomplished it. I'm eternally proud of him. What were you playing today? What were you getting into? For anybody who's new here, feel free to hit the follow button for me. It's absolutely anonymous. I'm sorry you came in on a break. I have to make sure the baby goes to sleep because she's in a sleep regression thing where she just wants to stay up. Can you do your good Jared impression? Not really. I don't really have one. Unless I crank my Shure SM7B all the way up to like max gain to where it's almost like or not, whatever. What's the name of the guy who, Howard Stern? He's got a very like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, also Empire's here. I didn't know you were here. Were you lurking? Thanks for coming out of that lurk to say the kind words to Jared for me. I appreciate that. All right. So we gotta find some guy, but I don't know. There's 3 of them. Oh, I was supposed to just talk to him. Not use his services. My bad. I told you that you can't pass. Let's see. Take off. Oh, he's got magic. He's a wizard. Oh, shit! Yeah, we knew this. Alright, so at least we can go there now. So there's gonna be a star spirit there. A blue-shelled Koopa, okay. Okay. So we get to Koopa Village, we're looking for a blue-shelled Koopa. Oh, we made it to Chapter 1, isn't that wonderful? We're gonna fight 4 people at the same time. I wonder if the blue-shelled Koopa's gonna join our party. Oh, damn, they're fast. But it's still just 1 hit. I feel like I should be doing more damage. Oh, he's dead. Good. I'm digging this game. I don't know if it's like a G tier game, but it's up there. We'll see how it goes. Rip him. Easy. Everything sound good? Yeah, it does. What we got here? Is that a bush I can check out? No, just elephant leaves. Okay, so we can't jump on this guy. Easy. I was hoping we get that. It's hard to get the jump timing on this. What's this? Dizzy attack bash. Delivers a blow that makes an enemy dizzy and unable to move. Okay. So we got the power jump and the hammer jump. Power jump. We'll hold on to stuff, the other stuff right now. And we got a fright jar. Easy. Oh, is that my... Hold on, I gotta see this. If it'll let me out. Hold on. It's a good time. Shake it while you talk. Oh yeah, we gotta do like this, like all the pro streamers do, right? Occasionally make it bigger for no reason. Like this. There we go. There it is. I forgot about that one. Alright. We got a power block, nice. Ah! Oh, they're stuck there. Huh. I tried my best. Oh, they're just helpless. Why are we killing these Koopas? Like, obviously they're not totally all evil. Alright, so we got 1 health. But I can't get... maybe knock over the tree? Oh, a switch. Wow! That's a bridge, okay. So we can't jump on him. Can't do anything to him. So he's a jumper, that would cause him more damage to hit him than to not hit him. I wonder if this game expects you to grind it all.
Yo, dude!
What's up, Nick? Hurt or even paralyzed. Wow. Yeah, I mean, and it's definitely, you could, it's not, I don't know if, is this considered a hard game or an easy one? Are we gonna get any healing blocks soon? Feels like it's been a minute. What's this? It's a sleepy sheep. Okay, so we can't do that. I wonder if I can ask him about it. I don't think he'll tell me. Ooh, you thought. Bitch, you thought! Any updates on Oni? I need to know. What do you mean? Oh shit, there's like a lot of things here. Do I have a fire flower? I don't. I'm just trying to find a heal block. Why are the heal blocks so rare? What's going on? I guess we gotta fall back to town and heal. Oh, yeah, I mean, we can always check that. That's not a big deal. Alright, so Oni PS2. Hello? Bungie, Gathering Developers, Rockstar. I don't think I have a block on any of those, right? We haven't started any Rockstar games. So we haven't done Rockstar at all. Gathering Developers and definitely not Bungie. I mean, it could be argued that one of the Microsoft or the Sony's... Hold on, let me go to... Project status. Will you stop it? Konami, HAL Labs, Universal... Nah, there shouldn't be anything that keeps us from playing Oni. We should be fine. And you wanted that as a... Yeah, and because it's an override, I don't have to buy it. I can just emulate it. So, But how expensive is Oni? Because that's always a game I wanted to play, but I never had a chance to. Oni PS2. Oh, it's not bad. $24. Oh, it's a blue disc. My PS2 does not like blue discs for whatever reason. $24.99. $19.99. I don't care about a manual. If I can get a game of that. Holy shit, dude. You want 20 bucks for that? Torn to hell. Disc only. Brother in Christ, why are y'all selling these? $100 factory. Well, that's factory sealed, so now we know it's not bad. Show me the back of the disc. That's what I care about. All right, $24.99 for a very clean disc. We'll add that to the watch list. Oh, I'm not signed in. That's fine. Yeah, you should be fine with it. Let's go heal, though. Well, I mean, it's not that they're fucking assholes. It's just, you know, as a kid, you play the shit out of game. You're gonna inevitably get rings on it, right? That's just the way it is. I definitely need to buy more healing items, though. I bet everything there is going to respawn, too. What do I have that I don't need? Sleepy Sheep is kind of stupid. No. What happened... I've never had any issues with that. What happened to me is Damon Tools, like Damon Tools Lite, is causing a issue or something. It gives me this red warning screen that says that the program can't run because of Windows Defender or whatever. And then it came out that, yeah, that it's malware, right? And I've always known that it wasn't the best thing to use, but recently the entire infrastructure was hacked, so I'm trying to get rid of it on my computer, and I'm having to like go through and delete like the registry entries just to get rid of it. So it's gonna be a process. It's a shame too, because Damon Tools was so great. It was so great for a long time. But I mean, nowadays you have the virtual drives that Windows does that's better at like mounting shit. I mean, I have some of those as well. We got 2 there. Cleaner was a good one. I don't know if you remember that one. Reg Cleaner and Cleaner. Those were great. I made the first strike, but I jumped on him. Somebody could take damage. Yep. Called it. Easy. I was pissed off when Kaprinski was... So Kaprinski was a really solid antivirus. Probably my favorite one that I had, because it wasn't one of those antiviruses that like, hey, we found it, but what do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Norton was for a long time. I'm glad Norton pulled their head out of their ass, because there was a point in time you'd straight up like have a virus and then be like, whoops! You know what I mean? So what I did is I booted my computer in safe mode, and apparently if you do that, it clears like browser caches, it does everything. I had to relog into Twitch, which I haven't done in a long time. Trend Micro was good too. Norton is just straight up shovelware at this point, or bloatware, whatever it's called. Why am I the only one that takes damage?
Earthworm Jim 2 is a plastic-sized skull fuck in the face of reality and logic.
It's true. What are the flowers? I don't know what the flowers are. Fuck out of here. Wish I had a fire flower. Oh, spoopy! I just feel like you don't do any damage in this game. It's very silly. You take damage because you're Mario. It's true. But I could fall clean out of a castle 5,000 feet in the air and be fine because I made of paper. Alright, there's a Goomba in there. Okay. Oh, if I do tattle once, their life bar will always be there. Oh, that's so cool. That's actually really clever. I like that. Got him. Alright, let's do a jump on this guy. And I want you to tattle on the Koopa. Easy. Yeah, we gotta be careful for those guys. Yo, stop! Easy. We're gonna have to do some heals after this. Definitely gonna have to heal. It's better than nothing, but the healing is just non-existent. They try to get you to rely on those heart cubes, but they're nowhere to be found. So I don't know what they're trying to do with them. Koopa Bros Fortress. We need to go to the Koopa Village. That's what they said we have to do, so we definitely have to. Honey syrup! Bowser's Inside Story was my favorite Mario to use this battle style. Yeah? Alright, let's go to Koopa Village. There's a lot of Mario games for me to play out there. A lot of them. Like, if we did a Mario franchise lock, it'd be insane. It'd be 2 weeks of non-stop Mario. Hello? Are you nice? Can it be? Are you Mario? Welcome to Koopa Village. I wish we really welcomed you, but we're in big trouble. Can't you see what kind of madness is going on? This village is in uproar because of the fuzzies. Not the fuzzies. No, I don't. Oh, yeah, those are in, the... I know what those are. Oh, they stole his shell. Oh, he's naked. Get your shell back. My overalls? Is it gonna strip me naked? There you go, there's your shell. Can I just fight him? There you go. If we can get this Super Paper Mario, I'd be very grateful. That's your call. Now, how do I take these guys out? I don't know if I can. So this is a Toad House in Koopa Village? Welcome to our Toad House. Okay. Because it's this one, then it's 1,000 Year Door, right? And then Super Paper Mario? Or does Super Paper Mario come out after this? I don't know anything about this franchise because I never bothered to play it. Alright, Dizzy Block, Fire Flower, Honey Syrup, Volt Shroom. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I'll take one of those. I'll take 2 of them. Gotcha. No, that makes sense. By the way, I do want to say this because it is officially midnight. Project changes are open. So I'm going to go ahead and open them up for you. That way, if anybody wants to change the project and they're tired of Franchise Frenzy, and they want to do something different, they can. System Shock, Handheld Havoc, Genre Gauntlet, PC Pandemic, and Conquering Companies are all open. Oh, Davina's up. Alright, Genre Gauntlet, Franchise Frenzy is already open. Let's change to channel cards. Genre Gauntlet, Conquering Company, System Shock, PC Pandemic, Project Change. There we go. Alright, may the odds be ever in your favor. I don't know what she's mad about, but it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I need her to go to bed. I have work in the morning. Oh, hi! Casually chilling out with some bombs? No big deal. Supposedly these bombs recently ran away from Koopa's Fortress. Of course, things aren't much better in a village. Yep. What about bombs? We just ran away. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Koopa Brothers are assholes. I understand that. Wait, did I get one? Did I get a coin from hitting one? Is that Tanuki Leaf? Oh, it's Koopa Leaf. We'll throw away 3 FP. I mean, these are they're the same thing. It's fine. Oh my god. Well, hopefully that sticks around. Got him. Is that all of them? He's at home now. Look for a house with a green roof. Okay. Green roof. More fuzzies? Oh shit, come here. I just gotta sneak up on him. Thank you! You're welcome. So this is gonna be a push puzzle? Oh, puzzles. I love puzzles. Oh. Damn. God's ass. So many FP. I hate them having to throw away items. Hopefully they respawn there. Okay, so that's that dude's place. Another one? Fuck, dude, they're hard to catch. If only Mario had an actual run. You know, like he has in every other game. Literally every other game, but no, we got a dash. I'm assuming he's gonna be bouncing on a pad. Ooh. Alright, so he definitely jumps. He's gonna jump right here, unless this changes. I'm just gonna keep whacking this button. You bitch. What the fuck? Dude, he's so fast. I gotta get rid of all these dudes. Fuck me in the ass. Get out of here. What's in here? What's an old man Koopa?
What's the world going to where Koopa gives there's out there fuzzies?
I know. It's a very dangerous world we live in. Some cool shit you're cooking, though. Be really sad if somebody murdered you in your sleep. Just kidding. What's these? Nothing. Okay. Is there like a King Fuzzy in here? Who's there? Kind of busy right now. Me. What? Wait, could it be? Aren't you Mario? You are. My name's Cooper. Oh, I'm so psyched to meet you. Last meeting here has got to be fate or something. Need a huge favor. Hope you help me out. So Wild Fuzzy took my shell, which next to my life is the most important thing I have. Okay. Yeah, I'll gladly help you.
New York.
Dude, these guys are insanely fast. Is he gonna catch him on the other side? What? Mjork, Mjork, can be if you can.
Yeah, yeah.
What? What? You're not gonna beat me. I used to play Prices or Deal or No Deal. You're so stupid. Come on. At the you remember the Koopa, the shell shuffle in Mario Party? That's what taught me how to look at things fast. Now you're serious? Okay. That was easy. Here, Cooper, I got your shell. What a beautiful blue shell. Professor Colid Rita? No, I don't. Colorado? Yeah, I'll take you. Sweet. Oh. New York. How about a fight? Okay. I'll kick your ass, that's fine. Why is it just one? Oh, they steal. So they're little assholes. Okay, they steal. They're sucking me dry. Jesus. All right, we need a power shell. Zubat, fuzzy Zubats here. All of these are just single enemy attacks. I don't like that. No, see, this is all just dumb shit. Also, why can't I have 3 people in my party? Come on, man. It's silly. Like Super Mario RPG I could have 4, and that was on the Super Nintendo. Goofy. Alright, let's see if we can do this. What's this? HD plus. Okay. Well, that's not a bad badge at all. I don't use the hammer throw. HP plus is a 3. Let's see. Dizzy attack. Let's just do that one. Oh, was it 3? My bad. I'm just a boy. I've never played it. Alright, we got ourselves a star shard. 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Brother Book from Colorado. Yeah, I got you. You said it's your neighbor, right? So this should be Colorado. Did I get the book? So I'll probably get a badge for this. Obviously it's because your party members are still Mario enemies and Mario gets too nervous with too many around, right? He looks like a little traitor. Koopa Legends, here you go.
I'll give you a shiny nickel for a stick of gum.
Fuck you. One whole coin. I can get that just by walking outside. Little asshole. What a dick. I wonder if we're ever gonna get any level of fast travel. What's going on here? Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder who did the music for this, because it is Mario, but I wonder if Koji Kondo had anything to do with it. I don't feel like there's enough Mario music in this. There's Mario styled music, but not like Mario music. Goodness gracious. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I think this is a S tier game so far. I might be able to sneak out a G tier rating on it later. Is that the Star Carnival guy? Quiz. Chuck Quizmo's the name, and quizzes are my game. You want quizzes? I got them. If you can manage to answer my brain-busting questions correctly, then yahoo! I'll give you a start piece. I think that is. Is that the dude from the Star Carnival that goes, whoa? Yeah, I'll try a quiz. Quiz me, daddy. Let's go with the question, okay? Question. What is the name of Goombario's younger sister? Goombaria. Congratulations. Here's your star piece. Oh, sweet, thanks. What is the Magna Carta? No, I'm asking you, what is it? Finally with the fuzzy, so peaceful here. Yeah, I know. Don't care. Alright, so we're working to get to the Koopa Brothers. Dried shroom? I don't want that shit. Someone's hiding their psychoactives in the bushes again. Bing, bing, bing. Goombario? Yeah. Well, I mean, he is a local hero. It wouldn't be unheard of. They're probably like those brown-nosing fucks. Alright, I remember there was something that we could yoink, but I needed him to help us yoink. He's done. Easy. So he's not going to be able to hit anybody yet. But I can change out to Goombario. Is Goombario going to get turned? I don't think he will. Because the Magna Carta. No, that's not correct. No. I really am curious. What is the Magna Carta? Yay! Was that one of the Burt Reynolds questions? Jared Ferguson? Oh, dude, I got robbed. Okay, so we need to... Oh, that was the wrong one. Unvelcro your cat is a wild sentence. Unvelcro your cat. What a time to be alive. Nah, that won't do anything. Easy. Alright, we definitely need more... We'll be stronger with more BP, but I need health bad. This system right here is not my favorite. Hopefully that doesn't shoot me in the foot. Fuck out of my face. What's up, Bruce?
Attention all units, Central Dispatch. Be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
This is Live 42, retain 4, respond that raid alarm from Bruce. I am, stand by. What's up, everybody? My name is 45. I'm a retro variety streamer. I play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware when I can. Right now we're playing Paper Mario. This game is incredibly expensive, so I am emulating it. I don't have the money to just dump on an $80 game without having to clear it with my wife, so we're emulating it. It's really fun. I'm having a good time with it so far. If you're not following Bruce, please do. Also, go check out Bruce's TikTok. It's got he makes some video. I don't know if he does it anymore, but he did for a while, and it was awesome. What are we playing tonight? What are we getting into? Retro wrestling. At some point, whenever I start playing wrestling games and they allow really good customization, I'm gonna make the Presidential Wrestling League. I'm gonna have all of the presidents in there. Fucking Howard Taft looking like the Big Show. I think it's gonna be excellent. George Washington with his crazy ass. Yeah. All the presidents. And tell you what, when I do it, you can be my co-host. You can be the you can work the table with me, the announce table. What's up, Packers? How are you? We can work the announce table with me. Ooh, star piece. Ooh, death. Andrew Jackson versus Abe Lincoln. Yeah. I think it would be cool. King of the Hill? Is that the new one? The new generation, or is it the old generation? Oh, it's still counted, even though... Okay. I still feel like that shell should hit all of them. It shouldn't be a special power or something. That's silly. The old ones or the original one? King of the Hill is the greatest anime ever. You know, there are people in Japan that swear by that. I'm not even kidding. That is a genuine thing. the most popular anime in Japan is King of the Hill. That blew my mind. Easy. The dub voices, yeah, the dub voices are very... Bobby, no right to Sunzu. Okay, now I gotta watch. Hold on. I'm just... This has to be a thing. What in the fuck is that? Oh, it's Anjin de Poitrine, but it's AI. Okay. Japanese King of the Hill.
Hmm. よう、タバコなんてやめろよ。お前のそんな格好見てると薬中みたいに見えるぜ。それに吐いた煙のニコチンでこっちが頭痛くなっちまう。なあ、もうやめろってばよ。
おい、ハンク、確か禁煙したはずだろ。
よくぞ改心したな、兄弟。この日が来ると思ってたよ。デール、夜な気持ち悪い。
Oh, there's no country accent. Oh, what does his boss sound like? Whoa! It's probably like, Ike!
すいません、朝の育成の認可に署名を。朝？ええ、安くて丈夫で布地やロープや紙なんかの原料になる植物のことです。
政府ってやつは何でも規制したがる。なんでそんないいものを認めないんだ。
まあ、朝って言っても特別だから。マリファナは。
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
Americano. The Bloods and the Crips. Well, we don't need to be getting some dark shit right there. Alright, what's our health? 8 out of 15. Yeah. Can I handle one more fight? Get out of here. But I don't want to use it on me. I'm not the one that's worried about using it. Nani? Yeah, you can't even... Oh, do we share flower power? That's kind of shit, man. I don't know if I like that. Ow. Oh, I can block him? So I can avoid damage the same. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I just gotta hit the button. So I have my own little parry thing. I don't think they taught me that. No. Can you do any voices from any other shows? Nah, I'm not really a good voice actor. I wish I was, but I'm not. Boomhauer doing Shakespeare. Holy cow. What the whole giggity giggity goo? That one? Nah, man, I'm just a boy. I can't. Let's use the Koopa leaf. That'll give us that back. We're chewing on it? Bro, that's a beetle leaf. He's high as shit right now. But I need better restoratives. This whole, like, where's the healing blocks that you had me rely on? I don't understand. What's so special about this block right here? What? Yeah, man, talk about wherefore art thou, rose by many. OG, hello, princess. From what? Oh, hey, look at that! Speak of the devil and he shall appear. It's only been fucking 30 minutes. Dick. Ridiculous. Talking about damn old slings and arrows, man. And good. Alright, there's one of them. Are we gonna fight them all individually or together? Okay. Yeah, I know. Bullshit. Oh, that's a bomb. I don't like that. Why do I have shared stats? That's silly. And why is the literal explosive? Why is it? That's hard to. It's hard to time that. What could possibly go wrong? That. There you go. Oh, that's the key. Nice. Fortress key. So why are there just random people's shells in here? Is that the Cooper Brothers shells they're just kind of pimping out in there? Fortress key, okay. Oh, alright. I guess we're fighting the bombs now. Oh, he's angry. Boom! So how does that not damage the other one? I don't understand. Also, bombs, what's their average life expectancy? That's a genuine question. Like, they can't live too long, can they? I don't think I can block that one. I can block the other one, though. What a waste. That was a waste. I'm stupid. Hopefully I get some flower power from that. Thank you. At least one of them. Okay, so I can't jump high. At some point they gotta give me something for jumping. Top, let's see the Great Mario get any further now. Ah! But they're still safe. Blocked. Do you see that? He moved out of the way. What an ass. Peter. I don't think I can block that. Easy. Damn, man. Oh, you just revealed a secret to me. What the fuck? What? How did he just cut? He just came out of the fucking wall. What was that? Okay. Okay, so we can block it. It's just really hard. I'm hitting the button like right when I'm supposed to. So, I guess, are we gonna have to grind? If we have to grind, it's whatever. What the fuck is that? There's a hole here. Why won't it let me go through that? I don't understand. Ow. Alright, so we need to jump on him. Jesus. Jesus! That one. Oh yeah, whenever they were calling me. Ow. I forgot about that. Jesus. No. I was getting like all these spam calls. And I was like, oh man, I gotta find my Jesus card. You know where it is? I talked about like... They were like, how are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm good. Just finished fucking my wife. And they didn't have any idea what to say to me. That's an oldie. Oldie clip. Hello? Alright, it is 1:38 in the morning. Great start for this. We will continue this at some point. If not this weekend or whatever. It's our A right now. It's our RPG. Project changes are open, so don't be surprised if the project changes at some point during this week. I expect it to, because Franchise Frenzy is kind of a slower paced thing. This is our active RPG, so it's not going anywhere. I promise that. But I'm going to bed. If you're over on YouTube, feel free to come on over to Twitch. There's a lot more I can do for you, be it sound effects, streamloots, cards, or channel point redeems. If you're on Twitch, feel free to check out my YouTube. Tons of videos to scratch that nostalgic itch, and if you enjoy videos like that, you're in good hands, because I don't make shit videos. I've never made shit videos. If you want to guide the raid, feel free to do so at this time. Otherwise, we're going to find somebody playing an RPG. It's been a while since we've hung out with our friend Stealthy Golem, so let's see. Do we have any RPGs being played? Oh, Petey's in jail. Oh no, we gotta go hang out with Drex. He's playing Lightspeed Rescue. This is a game I beat the hell out of whenever I was a kid. Alright, as always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes, 44 out. Keep the flames of hope burning and the flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. We will be back tomorrow. It's Tuesday. We are going to be playing Saints Row. Just kidding. Silksong. We're going to be playing Silksong. The Lord of the Rings game did come in the mail today, so it is here. But we're going to be playing Silksong. We got to continue. It's such a good game so far, and I look forward to checking it out more. So come on over on this raid, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay? Be good. Have a good week.
You had like an objective or whatever, save some people,